Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Is William Banks really in prison? Or is it all a hoax? A Twitter user named William Banks has been posting videos and photos from inside a prison cell, claiming that he is currently serving time in Connecticut. However, many people are skeptical about the authenticity of his claims. Banks, a 28-year-old self-proclaimed journalist and actor from Brooklyn, New York, has been active on social media platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, where he has gained a significant following. According to his posts, Banks was arrested in Westport, Connecticut last December for suspected larceny, specifically for stealing pro-Israel, Zionist signs in a neighborhood. He was released on a $500 bond, and his court date was set for March 2024. Banks is an avid proponent for Palestinian freedom, and his arrest came after the October 7th attacks, which sparked the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict. Banks posted a tweet 2 months ago, claiming that he had been sentenced to 8 months in prison because of his prior arrest, and that his sentence would begin in November. However, after checking the Connecticut State Department of Corrections inmate search database, no record of a prisoner by the name of William Banks could be found. This has led many people to question whether Banks is actually in prison, or if it's all a publicity stunt. Some people have pointed out that Banks' story seems too convincing to be true, and that he may be using his social media presence to create a hoax. Others have compared him to famous hoaxer Dan Henschel, suggesting that Banks may be trying to create a similar kind of attention-grabbing stunt. Despite the skepticism, Banks continues to post updates from his alleged prison cell, including videos with his cellmate, Ant, who apparently snuck in the cell phone. While it's unclear whether Banks is actually incarcerated, one thing is certain: his story has sparked a lot of interest and debate online. Many people are following his updates, eager to see how the story unfolds. Whether or not Banks is actually in prison, his social media presence has certainly given him a lot of attention, and it will be interesting to see how this story develops in the coming weeks and months. In conclusion, the question of whether William Banks is really in prison or not remains unanswered. While he continues to post updates from his alleged prison cell, many people are skeptical about the authenticity of his claims. As the story continues to unfold, it will be interesting to see how Banks' social media presence is affected, and whether or not he is able to convince his followers that his story is true.